What's up everybody? Today I'll be showing you gaming on the Nexus 6. This is running pure stock Android 5.0.1, which is, as of the time of this video, the most updated version of Android Lollipop. These are the games I'll be showing you today. Hopefully this will give you an idea of how it performs. There's a lot of discussion about how the performance takes a hit because of the always-on forced encryption. And I've had some issues with lagging as well. Not in this particular game. The first time I actually started this game, I had to pause to take a phone call. And when I resumed it, the models were dark and some of the textures were missing.
By a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time. I'm Trask Olgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite ships. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive. Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack. So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
I've done this part before. I know that you're supposed to tap here. Get items. I don't know if you can see this. Text looks sort of stretched, which isn't a big deal, but there seems to be a lot of dialogue going on in this game later on. So it can be a problem in case that you don't have 20/20 visions. Set it on the desk. There we go.
Okay, we should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own. Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door. Now that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
And I think that this is running the highest of settings. Let me check. No, it isn't. Grass and shadows. Let's enable all of this. There we go.
This is Cartel Nasty. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated. That door is locked. I don't have the codes to open it.
Yeah, okay. I feel this game would be better played with a controller, like a Moga Pro or something of the sort.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party.
They must. about to see some of the lag I mentioned earlier. I don't know what to make of the lag. Maybe it's a limitation of the game engine, or maybe it's the Nexus. At any rate, it's kind of annoying. So there you have it. So let me see if I can force the black shadows to happen. Nope, seems to be working. There you have it.
Mickey crossed the threshold and emerged once again into the forest. But it was changed somehow. This wasn't the pastoral wood he remembered.
As you can see, this one looks and performs rather well. I haven't had a chance to play this game much on the Nexus 6, but I haven't encountered any problems so far. It seems to be running a steady 30 frames per second or so. Yeah, sure. So this one looks alright.
Real shame, that is.
This part of the game is really slow, which is why I'm cutting pieces. I also didn't want to show you any spoilers, because this is a story-based game.
Sure is.
So, sorry about that.
It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over.
Overall, pretty good
I got another
performance,
good
no
one
drop
for you.
rates. This
one's
one
a
seems
little
to
bit
run
less
nice.
depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time.
Real shame this one. I was really looking forward to playing it. Grab it while it was on sale for $1, but there you have it. So black and white stripes. Nothing I do seems to make it better. Last one for today, Shadowrun. Apparently one of the most popular tactical RPGs out there. Just grabbed this the other day. Haven't really had the chance to play it. In my experience, the loading times on the Nexus 6 tends to be about 20 to 25% more than on the LG G3. Maybe that's due to the encryption. It's probably due to the encryption. Huh. You know how some people complain that the text is really small? How's that for small? Like, look. Wow. See what I'm telling you about wait times? Okay. Wait. Read that. It's like the iPad loses focus every now and then. Sorry about that. game feels smooth and runs fine. Saw a guy playing this video the other day on YouTube, and don't remember exactly what he did. Did he take a phone call? The text is like really small. I suppose that you're gonna have to stick your face very close to the phone if you want to make out what is happening on the screen. Unless you have like a magnifying glass of sorts. For comparison, look at my finger. I can tap all the 3 options at one with one finger. I'm 6.1 by the way. Okay, so I need that matters. Oh, there it is. Oh wait. Hold an icon. So there you have it. Overall, I'm very happy with the phone. The AMOLED screen is incredible. It has this deep, rich blacks and this really oversaturated colors that really pop out of the screen. I really like it in case you want to watch a video or the movies that they usually throw in free with the purchase of the phone. You're gonna be absolutely blown away, especially by the external speakers. We tend to be louder more than high quality, but it's better than anything that has a speaker actually pointing in the wrong direction. So I just want to show you the screenshots of other games that I've tested. In case you want to see how that actually performs in real life, just let me know. This is, you already saw a screenshot that I took from Valiant Hearts. Nothing that I do seems to be making it better. I haven't found anything on the internet yet that says why this may be the case. I suppose it has to do with the new art runtime, or I don't know what else. Next up is XCOM Enemy Unknown, which is one of my favorite games. I played this for hours on the LG G3, and it's just black. I downloaded the new version, Enemy Within, and I found that the first mission is playable, but the second one, it just kind of shows you like a blur. So every time that you move the camera, it just repeats the same image over and over and over. It's basically unplayable. So these games are out. This one is Need for Speed Most Wanted. It's playable, and the frame rate seems to be a consistent 30 frames per second, but the audio is jittery. It's like it's buffering constantly. I don't know why that is. The game is otherwise playable, sort of. This one is Skulls of the Shogun. Loading times are madness on this one, but once it's up and running, it plays rather well, and I really like this one. This one is Soul Calibur. As you can see, the game looks pretty nice. It runs some. The performance dips a little bit every here and there. I'd say that you get something like 20 to 30 frames per second at any given moment. But you know, it's very playable. Sounds just works fine. And I think that's it. Nope, there's one more. This is The Room 1. The Room also works and behaves rather well. There's some frame rate that drops here and there. You have a lot going on the screen, but it's otherwise playable. I don't think you're going to have any problems, and that's the last one. I have plenty more games that I'm going to be testing out throughout the rest of the weekend. So if you want me to show you something, you have a preference, just drop me a line. That's it. Hope you found this useful.